Welcome back, guys, to more Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Bloody After Years Blind. This is the exact same spot I ran into encounter on the first time, and it's the exact same encounter. Hooray! Yeah, I started the episode several minutes ago, and then when I went to look at my timer, for some reason, something happened and the recording, stopped. So here I am having to redo it. Beautiful. But not like I got very far anyway, so... as you can tell, Rydia is now in the back row. I actually noticed this little error I made. This is the exact same encounters I'm having. At the very end, right after I ended the last episode, when I went to shut my PSP off, I'm like, wait a second, something's not right here. But thank you all for reminding me anyway, just in case I didn't notice by myself, which I did. It was a product of when I switched over for Golbez, and then in the meantime, when I saved, I came up with a random idea of resetting the PSP and redoing the Runcante fight, so... kind of forgot about it temporarily. And it was also pointed out that if I give the Protect Ring to Edge, it lets the Fire Scarf absorb ice and lightning as well as fire. I have decided not to do that for the time being, mainly because I have a power armlet on him right now, and I lose an attack multiplier, which I really kind of don't want. And judging by the pattern of bosses and what this area is reminiscent of, I think I know what the next boss is going to be, and therefore I don't really have a need to absorb two other elements right now, so I'd rather have the attack bonus. And people are going to be gaining levels like crazy. By the time I got to the end of the recording, which was only 5 or 6 minutes long, by the way, everybody but Kane had gained a level. It's a dead end, right? Yep. Yeah, I got to this room before I looked over to see what time I was up to and noticed the recording had dead. And I'm getting the exact same encounters. What the heck? I'm actually creeped out by this because a wee while back, a friend of mine were actually testing to see if we could force the drops like people do in the Wii version, which is much, much more predictable, and we found out it wasn't able. You weren't able to do that. Nobody has figured out how the RNG actually works in this game to manipulate drops. We know it's somewhat sad because that whole Swoony Dragon Slayer video, which even though I have much more knowledge about things now than I did while we were recording that, we did figure that ooh, chest right there, sweet, that the previous encounter you had before at least facing Dark Bahamut there dictated how much damage Mega Flare did, because the same encounter would have the exact same damage spread every single time. Like seriously, that video was maybe 10 minutes long. That was 2 hours of two and a half hours of footage cut down. I'm serious. We did some serious freaking testing. Now, I don't know what tips off the RNG and how to manipulate it in my favor. I just know, figured out, at least for that one fight, what triggered what. But I didn't know how to control the chain of events leading up to that point. So anyway, well, damn it, game, you suck right now. But no, I'm gonna get my revenge on the Sudden Dragon. I'm sorry. So while we know it's very possible to manipulate the RNG in this game, nobody is yet quite sure how to do it and to do it to work in your favor. I figured out how to do it just for that one boss fight, but that took a while and a lot of editing to do. Ooh, a Clockwork Dragon! Oh, thank you, Edward. I was gonna have you kick crap out of that thing, but too bad your attack multipliers kind of suck right now. Actually, I haven't gotten into as many encounters this time around as I did last time. Because Edward just now gained a level, and he had already gained a level previously. You know, Kane's the only one left. Is that the boomerang thingy? That is a boomerang, isn't it? I don't care. He's staying in the front row. He's staying in my powerhouse. I'm sorry. Can't shove a fourth person back there anyway. And there goes Kane getting his level, and Fluttershy is about to get another one! Alright, which the hell direction was I going in? I have no idea where the hell I'm going. Okay, magic save point over there, okay. And nothing over here, and I think that's all for this half right here. Think. Game! Would like to explore in peace here. That's where I just came from. Okay, so alright, so now we need to go to that save point. Alrighty. Really needs MP anyway. Screw this, I'm running. Freaking back attacks him right at the goddamn save point. And it's purple for some weird reason, but that's okay. Oh, hey, buddy. Alright, this could be interesting. Yep, that's why I'm totally sneaking up behind you. Okay. My god, he's actually gonna talk to somebody? Wow. No, that's not my name at all. Well, to be fair, you kinda was, like, sleeping on that other moon, and that we all shipped off into outer space, never to be seen again until the plot demanded it. Yeah. No, you're still his brother. You were always his brother. Yeah, my point exactly, Theodore. Yeah, but you were being brainwashed. It's all cool, man. Everyone forgave you, for the most part. I thought Theodore would totally be the voice of reason here. Because we know why he came back. It's pretty damn obvious. And he just bluntly pointed it out. Thank you. Why can't you bring yourself to admit that? Until it's brought upon you. Whoop. Sorry if you heard that. That's my phone in the background. That's a fun, that is a fun question. I mean, he's kind of been in stasis like most of the time, so it's possible he may not know. But Theodore doesn't really know that, so that's a perfectly valid question to ask. Well, yeah, sure. You know, granted it has been months. It has been 6 months since I started the after years and everything like that. So my memory is a little bit foggy. Has Theodore or anybody in Theodore's presence brought up this fact before? I never really gave much thought about it. I mean, maybe it was and I just forgot about it or something, because, I mean, it has been 6 damn months. But I don't know if this ever was mentioned before. And if it wasn't, why the hell didn't I think to ask this before if he knew? Because, I mean, obviously, you know, Edward's conversation with Harley and all that reveals that they pretty kept pretty hush-hush about the true events of the last game, and probably very little people, as in pretty much no one besides the people who were there, and the active party members, know that the two are related. Well, Tesla and Golbez, that is. And thus, obviously, Cecil's true heritage would be, obviously kept a secret there as well. So, I don't know, let me know if that was said, because I'm really curious, and that would be a lot of footage I have to go back through to find that out for myself. So if you remember, let me know, because I'm just really curious. I mean, obviously I know that's part of Theodore's character, and actually why I somewhat like him, because the poor kid does have a lot to live up to. Including the fact that his father is technically a half alien, depending on how you want to look at it. And even though it doesn't make him all who he is, it is still a part of who he is. Wish you had to pick on friggin' Edward and Rydia. And we totally kick back. Yep, it's the total boss I thought it was. Yes. I know this is a machine and all, but, several boss fights back, with Dr. Wily and his, robot master there, Edward pointed out that apparently they can resurrect machines. I guess no one else has picked up on that fact, but considering that was the only one we encountered previously, I kinda can't blame him, I guess. Maybe you weren't even there. Well, you sort of were. Oh, come on! I haven't even done anything yet! Oh. CPU! Go frick yourself. And yes, I'm using Edward to attack. Yes, I'm going to do it, because Fluttershy is going to be completely useless in this fight. Why? Because she does not have Reflect. Well, I shouldn't say completely useless, because she's going to be for healing, and thus why I'm using Edward to attack instead. Because he can't really do anything else. Plus, he can hit the friggin' back row. Yeah, Rydia, you were a little late on that attack, and that's gonna fuck me over. Wait, who's that gonna kill? Yeah, I did not intend that to happen. Where are my things down? Here we go. Now I have to kill the defense node all over again. And let's do the dragon. Why not? Yeah, the funny thing is, in DS, this fight is both insanely easy and insanely difficult. Because the stupid attack node is, oh my god, will totally kick your ass if you do not take care of it very quickly. However, once you do take care of it, the fight becomes an absolute pushover. And the main reason is because the CPU is weak to Thunder in that version, but the defense node actually absorbs it. So you can just summon, even though it takes a while, you can just summon Ramu over and over and over again, and you'll always hit the CPU, and you will never have to worry about killing off the defense node. So yeah, you could do the whole reflect ping pong trick and everything like that, but you only get a 50-50 shot to actually hit the CPU. So even though Ramu does less damage overall, you're at least guaranteed to hit the CPU every time. But here we don't have the advantage because this thing, as far as I know, assuming they didn't just copy-paste the stats, which they very easily could because now the bosses are now, like, more on par with the party now than they, you know, to a point similar to the original game. Because I'm tripping over my words here, so it very well just may be a copy-pasted stat battle. And where the hell was I going with this? I can't even remember. There was a reason I brought that little fact up, but damn if I can't remember what the hell it was. Trying to think about it, and no, I can't remember. And then when I go through over this in editing, I'm gonna feel like a total idiot. Is it just me, or is that getting weaker over and over? Yeah, see, I don't want to kill the attack node, so can't really do anything with Rydia because I can't. I don't have reflect, and yeah, I get items, but I have very few of them, so I don't want to waste them. So I can't play the reflect game, and I don't want to kill the attack node, so I can't summon, and I can't get around reflect with Quake because these damn things are floating and thus immune to it. So we might be here for a moment. Probably should have changed the moon phase and took advantage of jump. If I was smart, I probably would have thought to do that. But alas, I am not. You almost dead yet, sir? You're useless to me right now, Rydia, so meh. Actually, you know what? Let me try something. Do I even have them in my inventory? Oh, I gotta hold 2 of them. Never mind. I'm gonna waste one to see if I can see his HP, but I don't know. I know B-Series work on bosses where Libra doesn't, but I'm not sure how much information it does reveal. I can't remember. Oh my god, I'm having an off day. How much time am I up to? Ooh. Alright, now we can kick the crap out of this thing. And that was pathetic damage. Hooray! And we killed it. And Rydia gained another level. Oh god. Apparently this makes for a good grinding floor. No, that wasn't the giant cane. Sorry. That thing was freaking absolutely ginormous. Which makes sense given they called it the giant, but... Thank you for bringing up what I said. Edward brought up like 5 episodes ago. I wouldn't necessarily call that a will of its own. I think it was programmed. Those are intruders over there. Kill them. And that was the about extent to it. Instant boss battle. Just add water. Ooh. Nice. Too bad I'm not using arrows right now. Okay, this looks like something out of Contra right now. I'm serious. What the hell? Okay, floors are not poisonous apparently, even though they quite literally are purple piles of poisonous puke. Okay. You would think they would make the floor hurt us. I hate sages of any variety. These chicks just rub me the wrong way and they piss me off and... Oh my god, I am gaining levels like crazy. And I'm barely even putting any effort into this. Holy cow! I see you over there, woman. I see you over there. I totally see that. Oh, so you're gonna make me go through more maze crap to get over there. Well, fair enough, I suppose. What is this thing doing down here? I think you belong on the floor above, sir. Did you get lost? Cause, like, seriously, yo? Can we die already? Do I have to get ready to shove a lightning bolt up your ass? Oh, please steal nothing. Thank you. See, like, every time I try to steal it from you, nothing freaking happens. And that sucks. And let's go back to our good old reliable strategy. And I totally need to change her auto battle settings so I don't, like, over-cure myself and waste all our MP, because that would kind of suck! Figures you would do something like that, woman. Get those out of my inventory. There we go. You know what? Depending on how much of this floor there is, we might be able to squeeze 2 boss fights in this battle. In this episode. Rather. Y'all know what I meant. Alright, so I think it would be a good time to tent up and save here. Nice that they have this quaint little cottage to do that. Alright, what phase am I on? Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one. Gonna keep it. It's just level 54. Holy crap. Alright, so hopefully this should take us... No, I wanted to go up there! Oh my god, we're getting more and more levels. We're gonna waste Kane's MP. Why? Because not like I'm freaking using it for anything else. And I didn't just go in a massive circle, did... Oh, poopy head. Which way to go? I'm gonna try to go up first. Okay. Apparently that's the way out. Ooh, a gold dragon! Dragon slaying! Not that we're really gonna use it because the Apollos are kinda sadly sucks in this version. But given Edward's other usability, I suppose they, you know, had to nerf him somehow. Even though it kinda seems awkward to ever have to think of Edward as nerfed, but you know what? You beat the crap out of that thing. Wow, that was really off center edge. Is this thing, like, immune to, like, everything? Here, I'm gonna take some of your MP if that's okay, sir. Oh, great. Now you get a poisoner, too. You're a jerk. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Not like Rudy was doing anything else. So, you know what? You can totally set that guy on fire. Well, I didn't even think of that. Doi, magic ignores row, you dumbass. Oh my god, I am enough with the levels already. Holy cow. You know, I just noticed we didn't have to put up with seizure-inducing thingy-doo for a while. Ah, nope, getting the hell out of here. I have nightmares from this encounter from Lara the Father and DS. Oh my god. Freaking hated it, especially if it was a back attack. Okay, another convenient save point, which we will gladly take. Yeah, let's keep it on the wagon, waxing. Actually, no, that's the crappy one. I'm thinking of the waiting. Finally getting used to these moon phases and using them to my advantage, but half the time I forget about it. So, but that's kind of part of the territory with, you know, kind of going blind here, is that, you know, I don't know what's coming up next, so I don't know which phase is going to, like, I don't know which boss is gonna either kick my ass or get his ass kicked depending on the phase, but that's part of the fun. Anyway, we get a good deal accomplished in this episode, I suppose. I mean, I thought I was going to have another boss fight, but the floor turned out bigger than I thought. But at least we know Leviathan and the Sur are here, so maybe we'll get both of them in the next episode, depending on how much more maze like this floor is. So, hooray! Yeah, we took on one boss. Look at Jesus Christ! And Edward's about to level again. Oh my god! Apparently this is a really good grinding spot. Apparently. So thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you later.